Hi guys, Josh back here again today. I'm doing a quick review on the KCI 100 round drum magazine for the Ar15 M4. I actually just picked this up recently at a gun show. Yes, let's start off in the state that I live in the great state of Nevada. It is a gun-friendly state, as big as the Democratic state we are. So I can own a magazine that can hold 10,000 rounds, and they really don't give a flying rat, which is great. So if you guys want to be a gun lover, come to Nevada. Awesome state. You can pretty much own up to a tank and pretty much shoot it in the desert if you want to, as far as they're concerned. Just don't shoot anybody. But as far as it goes, we're going to get back on topic here. This is the 100 round drum mag from KCI. Let's go with the accessories that it comes with first. First, it comes with this not so styling bag. It does have these Alice clip setups here, which they're pretty flimsy. They're cheap, generic knockoffs of Alice clips. I would much rather just run the couple good clips through here, like a carabiner or something, and actually attach to my belt or my pack that way. But I'm going to actually upgrade this, but for the video, I've got the original pouch that it came with. Along with it, it does have a side compartment for your speed loader, and then two side compartments here for your graphite. Now the great thing about the KCI is they give you everything right off the bat. You actually get two tubes of the graphite, the powder graphite for the lubricant. You get the speed feeder as well. You put 5 rounds in here, tells you which direction they go, and then you smack this guy down. Now the pouch itself, I think that they really could have done a lot better job. The big thing is this clip here. It comes off really easily. I had this whole thing almost fall out already on me because it just does that and comes right off. They could have just done a snap closure, put one on there, and it would have held a lot better than that. Even this cheap little snap holds on better than this clip here, and this holds the big guy in. So as far as it goes, let's go and take a look at the kit and caboodle here. This is the KCI 100 round drum magazine. Now, I know a lot of people have commented and rated and reviewed on these things. I will tell you, the first thing you have to do is grease and lube the hell out of this thing. Don't be shy with the graphite lube. It works good, and they give you 2 bottles for a reason. The worst thing to do is go out to the range and have this thing jam up on you. But now the cool thing is that they do give you this dust cover, which is really nice. Kind of inconvenient if you need this thing in a fly and you're on the move and you go try to jam this in your gun and you forget to take that dust cover off for protection. Now, all the magazines in my house are loaded. I keep a magazine loaded in the gun, but I do not keep the gun loaded itself, so, or I should say round chambered. So my philosophy is, if you're going to have a gun, why have to stuff the ammo in it when you need it? But anyways, back to topic here. This basically, you can hand feed load it. They don't recommend it. Overall, it probably took me about 10 minutes to load this thing in full. And I've shot it now a couple times. Didn't have a single jam, misfire, or failure to feed, failure to eject, nothing. And I'm probably using the worst ammo on the planet that people say. I've got the Tool 223 55 grain full metal jacket, steel cased, Braden primed, non-corrosive rounds. These things work great. I'm sorry. For $5 at 20 bucks, I love them. But anyways, I digress. So this is the front view of the magazine here, and it slips in. Real easy to work. You just have to really give that thing a good hit. Now let's see how much this thing weighs fully loaded. And this guy weighs in at 4.11 pounds, or 4 pounds 11 ounces, and it looks like 1 gram. So pretty hefty guy. We'll actually turn this on the scale here a little bit, and this has been zeroed out. So yeah, 4 pounds worth of ammo and magazine sitting on the front of your gun. I shot about 50-60 rounds to this gun, and I actually got sore from the rapid fire shooting. So one of these days I'll actually have a video of it up in rapid fire shooting. We went out to the range this weekend, hopefully. I'll be able to get that video up for you pretty quick. Overall, for the $140 that I spent for the magazine versus the $280 to $330 that I've seen the fancy name brand one, I think this thing works great. I didn't have a single problem. Like I said, no failure to feed, no failure to eject, and no magazine loading or feeding issues. So the big thing though, like I said, this graphite lube, put this in before you go, and put a couple drops in every time that you go to reload the magazine. And I've yet to have a problem with it. I love it so far, put a couple hundred rounds through it, yet to have a problem. So knock on wood, hopefully we won't when we go out to the range and use it next time. So tune in, look for the next video on this guy, and please remember, rate, comment, and like to hear from you guys. Thanks.